Indulge me for a moment, and imagine a world where geopolitical tensions reach a boiling point in the Caribbean and the Pacific. There, a vast naval presence looms, a fleet ready to strike at Venezuela, complicating a complex web of international interests. In the seas surrounding Venezuela, vessels cruise relentlessly chasing drug boats, marking a relentless war on narcotics. They blow up smaller craft, believing they're dismantling illicit operations, but perhaps there's more beneath the surface. Across the political spectrum, the noise from Washington grows louder, with Trump publicly demanding the removal of Venezuela's president. We need to handle this, and fast, he declares, his rhetoric fueling the chaos. But what if the real motive behind these aggressive moves isn't so straightforward? What if the true reason for attacking Venezuela lies hidden beneath the surface, buried beneath the rhetoric and the politics? Specifically, what if it's the Venezuelan crude oil that has caught everyone's interest? Venezuelan oil reserves are enormous, an analyst whispers in closed-door discussions. And suddenly the narrative shifts from drugs and politics to something far more lucrative: oil. Trump knows he can't simply invade to seize the oil without provoking a massive, messy conflict involving the regional powers. The United States would face fierce opposition, and OPEC would go into a frenzy. An armed engagement with the Venezuelan people could ignite hatred and mistrust toward the U.S., fueling broader instability. This chaos could draw in neighboring nations and even global powers, wary of losing access to vital resources. If we go for the oil directly, another officer warns we risk unleashing an international crisis. Meanwhile, the specter of historical conflicts looms large, like when Trump sought to annex Panama. At that time, China stepped in with formidable arguments, opposing U.S. ambitions in the region. Now a new potential conflict emerges: the possibility of a direct confrontation with Venezuela, and perhaps China. Will China choose to defend Venezuela's sovereignty, risking a clash with the United States? Or will they remain strategic, waiting for the perfect moment to tip the scales in their favor? The possibility of a broader war becomes more tangible with each passing day of military buildup and political posturing. The world watches as tensions mount, each side weighing their next move carefully. In the background, Trump's administration calculates the risks versus rewards, aiming to control the region's vital resources. The gameplay is complex: power, influence, and survival are at stake in this high-stakes geopolitical chess match. And all the while, ordinary Venezuelans endure the turmoil, caught in the crossfire of global ambitions. Their future hangs in the balance, as the specter of war looms large over the Caribbean and the Pacific. The story is far from over, and its ending remains uncertain, teetering on the edge of chaos and diplomacy.